Hello everybody, we are back, and today we're doing a little different thing. We're playing on the PC, and if you're watching this on my channel, you are already used to me playing on the PC. But today we're going to be talking about next-gen consoles and Call of Duty. And I asked everyone about it. I asked on Twitter, I asked on my Facebook page, I asked on my clan Facebook page, and this is one of the things that I kind of stuck out to me, as well as a few other things. And so, for example, next-gen consoles, whatever, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Next-gen consoles, sometimes they come out in that weird time, and with Call of Duty, for example, they come out, like, it'll be coming out probably at that weird time. So, like, that peak of the weird time is when they usually launch them. And how are they going to migrate from a brand new console that maybe no one's gonna get, you know, or a console that everyone might get, from a console that everyone might have? Like, are they going to release it for more than one thing? Maybe. A few games that were rumored to do that exact thing right there, was to drop it on the original and then drop it on the new one when they came out. And it's a good idea. It makes money, because then if someone likes it on the old console, then they're gonna probably be like, well, I want to see it on the new console. New graphics, you know, whatever, faster, cleaner, you know, whatever the new console is gonna be delivering. Just got knifed. And you know, why is that gonna make an impact on Call of Duty? Graphic changes. What are they gonna change on it? Even over the last 3 years, you've seen tremendous changes on Call of Duties. Just over like little things, like we can stream now. Black Ops 1, we were able to, that was the first time we were able to like post videos from your theater mode. You were able to post videos from your theater mode to your YouTube channel or wherever you wanted to post it. That was a big change for a lot of people that maybe wanted to post videos on YouTube and they weren't able to get the equipment for it. What if next gen, they allow it to maybe post full games? And that could happen. Like, that's something that could happen. That dude is super pissed off. Like, he does not like me. And that's bad, because I'm not a PC player, so. You're one shot, I don't have a pistol. I'm not a very good PC player. I'm doing pretty good, though. But, you know, so yeah, it's like, that's a big thing, because that would integrate more social media aspect of it that not all games like to do. So, I don't know, I can't give a name off the top of my head. Get out of the corner, kid. But some games don't like people posting things about it. Some don't like people even like LA Noire, that's a good one. LA Noire, they said, don't do this. They took down gameplays because it was like spoilers. But spoilers don't always hurt the game. They might make people want to see, you know, maybe how they got to that, or whatever. Like, there's a bunch of things that could always happen. That could change just a whole community's opinion on something, you know. So that's a big thing. Like, I know a bunch of you guys might notice it from, why are you in the corner, kid? But, you know, that's something that happens. With new graphics, I think they're going to look amazing. Obviously, people on... maybe. I'm not sure. Obviously, people on PC will probably be or have been seeing them for a pretty good amount of time. Being the fact that PC, you can always update your own specs. With a console, you can't. Or you couldn't, at least. They might be changing that, too. And that's a big thing, too. I knew it was coming, too. I got a frenzy. It's pretty good. I'm happy about that. You know, so there's a lot of things that could change it to make it either likable or not likable. And with new consoles, I'm pretty sure people are, even if they don't like this game, or they kind of maybe stop playing them after Black Ops 1, you know, or whatever, they didn't like something in the game, they'll probably pick it up, at least the first one up for the next consoles. And I know a bunch of you might be saying, no, like maybe some of you that don't like it or like are on the edge about this one, they're like, no, fuck that, this game pisses me off, I don't want to fucking look at it. You could say that now, but when you see the game that you once loved as a beautiful game, even if it's just portrayed as a beautiful game, that's gonna put an impact on what you say about or what you do with it. You know, not everyone picks up new games right away, but the thing I think could impact the gaming, even just Call of Duty the most, is the fact that they might make it so when you buy a disc or a game, there's a code. I think it's a DRM or whatever. I don't know exactly what the actual terminology is for it. That will lock the game to your account, and that's a good thing for people like me, where I trade in games or break the disc in half, and then realize, why did I do that? Like, I want that game. Like, I want to play that game, you know, and now I can't because I broke it. Or I trade them in to maybe help a friend out or something. And get out of here with the death machine. And I traded it in, and now I can't play it with a friend of mine or you guys. Like, because I know some of you guys, for example, like Modern Warfare 3, I broke my disc near the end of it, like probably around this time. I broke my disc completely. I was like, fuck this game. It wasn't even about the game, actually, at the time. It was about just something else. Something was bothering me. I can't remember what. And then I played Call of Duty, thinking it was gonna just kind of relax me and have a good time. And it didn't. It did the exact opposite of what I wanted it to do. And then I was like, connection wasn't going good that day. I remember it. You were an idiot, kid. Connection wasn't going good that day. Things weren't going the way they should be going. Got killed on like a decent streak, or you know, whatever the hell happened. I just sprayed the shit out of you, kid. How do you feel? And I just like, fuck it, and snapped the disc right then and there. My buddies were like, did you dashboard? And I was like, yeah, kinda. They're like, what do you mean kinda? And I was like, oh. And then like, after they said that, they were like, wait, what was that noise? And I had literally like ejected my discs. Like I have the Slim, so I swipe, all you hear is bing, and they go, you're changing games, and then it was like bing, crrrk, and like, I don't know, that's not the noise. if that's how a disc breaks, damn. But you know, so it just cracked. I cracked it. I was like, I'm done. That was a bad idea. Don't go that way. And just said fuck it and cracked that bitch in half. And then now I was bored the other day with one of my buddies, and we were playing. It was pretty late. We were just playing some Call of Duty, having a good time, and I, sure enough, got it again. And it was fun. Like, obviously the game still had things that I didn't like about it. Obviously there's things that I would not, or obviously it's the game that I maybe not play all fucking day. Yeah, get out of here, kid. But maybe I'll play it for, you know, a few hours. Kind of go back to something that I haven't played before. And with being able to not being able to sell games might affect what people think about it, because like I know for a fact, like some games like Defiance, or not Defiance, Dishonored, I bought it knowing that if I didn't like it, I could take it back. And that's a big thing, because that's how a lot of people find other games. And if I didn't see anything from, I don't know, if I couldn't see anything from Call of Duty when I first played Call of Duty off YouTube, it would be a completely different story right now. And pretty much all I'm saying is it's probably going to be pretty good with the new consoles, depending on how the companies and developers decide to do things about it. But other than that, it's going to be good. I hope so. Unless it tanks, and then you'll hear it on YouTube. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Remember, stay fancy.